That nigga just, you know, hook up and ask. Excellent. The past 2 days have been crazy, bro. Wednesday night, I left Columbia, went to Atlanta, slept in Atlanta, woke up Thursday morning and drove to New Orleans. Left New Orleans. What about a chick back? I see you, bye. Yeah, so that boy, all right, man. I need my glasses, Jordan. Oh, I found them. Never mind, I found them. I found them. Left Atlanta at like 7 in the morning. Got to New Orleans at like 12:30 ish. In my head, I'm thinking I'm just about, no, I lied. I got to New Orleans at like 2. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm just gonna grab my brother, dip out, right? Didn't go like that at all, man. I grabbed him, but we didn't leave New Orleans until like 6. I want to say it was like 6 or 7 when we left New Orleans. So left New Orleans and went to Houston. Got to Houston at 12:30. Dropped the car off, went hollered at DC, and then I went to sleep at like what 2:30 this morning. Last night I went to sleep like 2:30 last night. Woke up at 6, went to the airport. Been flying on planes and shit all day, and I'm just getting home, son. Because I got a Madden game I gotta play, and I and, and, and I slept a little bit on the planes, but I probably about to go to sleep. That's why I ain't even about to drink no Red Bull, son. That nigga not about his game. My love, what's that with it? Too much traveling, bro, in 2 days. Mm-hmm. I can hear you. I don't think Jordan probably not on the mic, son. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Baller. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, like it's time for X and going up with that whole shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Redskins. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. His first carry. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that tackle. Nice move. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Hines. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Hines. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
With Jordan, man?
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
Okay.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He's going to look. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, that's not dropping off at all. Not to me. Long story short. So, now if he took 42 shots and got 42 points, that's not really up, bro. That means nobody else shot the ball though. Like, did anybody else shoot the ball? Shit. So did y'all? So wait, did y'all?
Back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down, it's Cook.
So wait, you said y'all lost that
As
game?
he stopped behind the line.
Oh,
Officially,
okay.
it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Gone. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Like, man, yeah.
That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run with Hines. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Hines.
Have a seat, brother.
Went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Wait, I'm gonna stop, man. I know y'all are.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
180. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Undercut.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines.
Oh, that made done.
What a juke into space.
Oh my God.
Mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Yeah, don't want me to miss. It's a
Big
lot.
yardage that time for the Redskins. 66 yards for him on the ground.
You got it to work?
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones.
Oh my God! Wow!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Oh, I can tell that giggling about. What you looking for? I seen a necklace somewhere in the bathroom, I think. You talking about the heart one?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
Oh, that's the safety got Emmanuel Sanders, big dog.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Redskins' 35-yard line.
Jordan probably going to tell me right now.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st down, it's Gurley. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On the carry, it's
You know what I mean,
They'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
you know what that
1st down.
Emmanuel Sanders means?
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of
You're not drafting that wide receiver in the first round.
play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Not with you, man.
Finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and
He's on a 2-year deal. That means we can push that off to like another season, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like a necessity right now. We just spend that. We spend that 1st round draft pick on somebody else.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Because we got 2 receivers that can hold the fort down until we actually, have something to do.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Probably.
And this one complete to Smith.
Hell nah. Are you crazy?
First catch of this wild card game, and it's
you just say we need a cornerback there?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football.
Yeah, you know what
this guy, he's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Yeah, no.
Here, but won't get across the plane.
Nigga will not go across the fucking end zone, son.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the
drive. We just got Malcolm Jenkins and we got Marcus Williams and Von Bell.
They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Von Bell down there got a fucking... Von Bell down there got had a Pro Bowl season last year.
Touchdown. Jared Goff keeping it himself.
He was a free agent?
As they are now on the board here in the
first we got Marcus Williams then. I'll be legit. And we got Gardner Johnson.
14-7.
Yeah. We could draft either O-line or linebacker. Because we got Alvin Kamara, and then we pick up another running back. I think we picked up another running back. So now we got Alvin Kamara to take this money though.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
No, Melvin wants too much money.
Taken to the back of the end zone.
Is that where you at right now?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now
So
they're
what you think
saying,
we
hey, let's
drafting?
keep
Because
this
I know
going.
that's what that
2
is. That's
touchdowns.
basically.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start
You
than
still
that,
think we
can
drafting
you? I
another
mean, this is the way
receiver?
you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff here.
No, I like us going to the linebacker
Just a
and
couple
pull
on the
line.
ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 3rd down, Hines. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
This is so janky, dog. I hate this nigga.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Check. What? Switch. Shift. What?
They'll run it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check 4.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
My ass is right now.
Stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
This guy's
It's
well
playoff
on his way
game,
now to a
son.
big
This is
game on the
second.
ground. It's another
They're
good run
advanced
there.
$48
Puts him
again.
over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to get a solid
Been back, yeah, big bug.
2nd and right at a yard.
Doing that. This nigga trying to
The
fuck him.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20
Not
in the
gonna
red
throw that
zone.
here.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, it's Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
What's up? Yeah, locking niggas up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Run. That's the run. They're running it. He's coming. Run. We got double up. Check. Hey, alert. Shift. Watch the shift. Deuce. My God.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
This is NBA Elite Classified Players next checks on April 1st, but hasn't committed yet to consumer payment.
The first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash.
Alright,
So
so
we
it's
come
a
upon
10-point
halftime here
deficit.
in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Let's go. Do it.
Got it. Let's go sit down. The power.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though.
Oh, I tried to squeeze through that hole. That would have been live.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I just got it, bro. We don't need to draft no receiver this year. So if we just find Elam, we don't need to draft no receiver. We still got the little nigga. Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I
that's not bad, though.
like where they are here. They're on the road.
You got to have a season last year.
Away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I'm sorry. Why it always happen to us, though, Jordan? Down
this
plays.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
us,
come up on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Oh, tell me you got it.
Was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 50, it's gone. And open, it's Moss, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 33.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Again, it's Cook.
What your business?
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
That's a problem. I got to tell you that. This mic is really good.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if with that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting
anyway,
4th and 1. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
I'm down 7.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right?
Got some points. Y'all got 2 people riders. You call them over there?
Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
She set you up, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time.
She's going to do the right shit.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is doing that. Says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Make sure you
now a handoff here to his running back.
You gotta make sure you subscribe.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
That's a
They're
lot.
a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
That's what they're trying to play. Here we go.
180. Hey, we got a seal. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Check through. Patsy. Show it up. Jump bomber.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What they doing now?
Guys are watching some show. And DJ King.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Regular. Switch it.
They'll try the left side. Hines. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Check.
Right back to him on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I'm about to be so mad.
I told you to wait till tomorrow.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, it's Hines. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop your
Now a handoff looking right. Had a nice move but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, we don't get to that. Mike over there. I got one. Mike 9. Mike 9.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And look at this.
Shit, y'all, let's go.
They needed. It's intercepted.
Oh my God.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh my
Critical
God.
error there in a tight game in the 4th. All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And some room to maneuver. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Bang, 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 bang.
Cook.
Oh,
2
look
yards
at
to
Duke,
gain there,
dog.
and now they're left with a 3rd and about
That's
4
what
from
the
1st.
damn, son.
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Setting up the screen for Cook. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Let's go, D. Double time, double time. 3 down, 3 down.
They'll run on 1st down. Hines. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I'm watching 7 Daily Sins and Radio.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a give right side. It's Hines down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On 3rd down, Hines. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with Hines, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Their season ends here, a tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game, which they did, but to win it. And so now, how negative do you look at that? They got there, had an opportunity, and for some teams, they have to lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.